Okay, I mean, just an example here from this region. Sorry, it's not up to date, but basically 2010, this was basically, not saying there weren't any surveys going on, but this was information that was available at least to the international community. It's very difficult to try and, you know, make any assessment or really base anything on zero information. But over time you can see the transition, and this is even, you know, even greater today. Yeah? So across all the entire region, we're now getting information. We're starting to be able to understand or at least see what's happening. And I think this is great. I mean, this, you know, that's why we're here today and why we've been here for the last, whatever, 4-5 years. But to see things like this actually happening on the ground, I mean, it's excellent. I mean, this is what we want, and we want it to continue and expand. And it is, I apologize, I only put a few years. And just on the global scale, so that's at the regional scale things are happening, but globally, Gordon already talked about wheat, so this is another wheat distribution. It's the most widely grown cereal in the world. When we first started this work, the BGRI, this was basically what we knew. This was SR31 virulence. We knew there were maybe about 10 sites in Africa where we had virulence to SR31, UG99. But you can see that doesn't give us much information about, you know, most of the wheat growing countries in the world. So what we've done, or what you've done, and other people around the world, is we've built up this survey network. Yeah? So we're now covering a big, or a much bigger proportion of the world's wheat crop. People are going out, we know what diseases are present, they're collecting samples, and we're knowing what races we've got in different places. So this, again, it's probably a bit out of date, but something like, I don't know, 18 odd thousand records we've now got in a single database, 30 odd countries, and this coverage. And this is pretty much now happening on an annual basis. So we're getting that sort of coverage. You know, it's not the whole world, but compared to where we were just a few years ago, then we're in a much better position. Okay, that's my last slide. So, question?
I want to see that slide.
Oh.
You can see many of the areas that.
Yeah.
Even in, if you see in India, most of the Himalayan regions are concentrated.
Okay.
Central India is that.
Okay.
Is it so?
It's. I didn't update my slide, so with the most recent data, this would all be covered as well. Yeah. So I apologize, and especially to Indian colleagues who are collecting the data and putting the data into the system. This should have more coverage than it actually has. So that's my fault.
And another thing is air movement models, different seasons. Are they available?
In terms of for you to use yourself,
yep.
At this point, no, with the advanced ones that we're using, but all the information, then yes. But I'll talk more about the air models in another talk tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I just wanted to introduce the concept today. But you'll get more on the air modeling work tomorrow. But it's getting interesting. But that's tomorrow. Okay? Yes, Dr. Mahat?
In the tab, when we on the GPS, then only altitude and longitude is showing, but no elevation sometimes.
Altitude is elevation. It's just the same, using the same.
Longitude or latitude is showing, but no elevation.
It should.
Longitude and latitude is showing, but no elevation or altitude.
Okay, let me check with Ananth, but it should show elevation.
There are different apps available for GPS. You can download appropriate app. There are apps. I've just downloaded an app whereby do have this.
Yeah, it should be there. Yeah, that's just a minor technical.
So if we
Yeah.
are moving towards the survey,
Okay.
and then one has to wait for 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So we have to bring both GPS as well as tab
Okay.
for quick.
Yeah, I think that's just a technical fix. We can do that.
And then
No
I have
problem.
seen in the tablet there is a, in the other disease column, there is a spot blotch, tan spot, and then only one option is there. So at a time one disease can only be introduced. Somewhere we are seeing both 2, 3 diseases.
Right. Okay. I mean, again, that's something we
Yeah,
can
we have
try
to
try
improve
and
it, yeah.
try and build
We have
in.
to improve that.
Yeah. Okay. It's a good point. Yeah.
For example, it'd be very good if you have, leaf blight also included.
Right.
Because in some parts of India, it's more important than the other.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
the leaf blight also, there is a spot blotch and tan spot. But here in Nepal or India, it's all coming in the mixed lesions. So spot blotch and tan spots both are coming in a one leaf,
Okay.
in
Yeah.
a mixed lesions.
Okay.
We-
No, it's good points. I mean, basically, we started with the rusts. That was the primary, and now it's going to evolve into covering the other diseases as well. I mean, the same tools, they're going to work for all the diseases you're looking at. Yeah.